Hey, coach, the only thing I see wrong in this possession right here is on the right hand side is overload. And throughout the video, I've been seeing this a lot. That's when Noah comes on the right hand side. You got two guards up there. You got Noah and Righteous up there on the wing. Devin is bringing the ball down. Somebody got to clear out from over there and go to the left hand side. Preferably, you want to have Righteous over there on the right hand wing. Therefore, if Righteous on the right hand wing, you have two options. You can have him set the screen for Devin and have the pick and roll, or you can pass to Righteous and have him drive to the hole. If that side is cleared out, no one can stop Righteous at his size and his scrimps. I don't think no one could, stop him from going to the basket. And in fact, we worked on this before the game as far as rip driving and going to the basket and scoring through contact. Man, coach, man, I love this screen, man. You pinning the guy that's playing defense on Devin. He's out the pictures. He's pinned down in that double screen. Noah is still actually over there on the right-hand side. He's out to play because he's almost to the half court. Although his man is right there, number 4, which is clogging up the middle. That's why I said that if Noah comes down, he has to go to the left-hand side, because if his man was skilled enough to play defense on Devin, he could stop Devin on that drive. Hadn't that side was open, Devin have a free lane to the hole. So therefore, you got to get Noah to go to the other side, because number 4 is Noah's man, and he's right there in the way of Devin while he's coming off that screen, which that lane, that path, that angle from that screen to the hole should have been open for a free layup. Hey, coach, as you can see, Noah has come back on the right hand wing, which you look at defense, you got the guy that's playing defense on Devin collapse on Noah. Noah's man is actually in a triangle form behind Devin's man. The guy that's playing defense at the top of the key, the little skilled white kid, he's at the key, which is you got a triangle formation where this possession is defended properly. Just like the last play, Devin jacks up a shot only because Noah defensive man was there to stop him from driving to the hole. On this possession right here, as you can see, they have that triangle defense at the top, whereas all men are defended properly. You got a man that's ready to go to Noah if Devin passed the ball. You got number 4 that's on Righteous. You got the skilled white boy, number 20, that's at the top of the key. Yeah, right there on that side, on the right-hand side, it's clogged up too much. You got too many guards over there. Your offense is not going to work if too many men is on one side. Like you said, Noah needs to go ahead and cut through or come down and set up on the left-hand side, one or the other. Your offense is not going to work with the one side clogged up. On this defensive possession right here, the big man is left wide open. You have 3 of your defenders right there in the middle. I believe that's Tyler, Righteous, and you got Devin at top. The skilled white kid sees the big man open. He gives him a pass. Righteous comes up from behind and he plays decent defense, but he should have been in front of that man from the beginning. Somebody got to get down there and play defense. If we were playing against another team that was better, that would have been an easy 2 points by them turning around and simply catching the ball and hitting it off the square. On this possession right here is what I've been talking about since the beginning of the season. It seems like Devin never wants to pass Righteous the ball. I told Righteous to ask for the ball, and which he did what he was supposed to do. He called and asked, and he cried out for the ball each and every time, and Devin overlooked him, and he passed to the other side. On this play right here, Devin still overlooks Righteous. He actually travels, he walks and double dribble, but the ref didn't catch it, and he's about to take the shot up, a defending shot, but he makes a decision that he's not going to pull a shot because the shot was well defended. But throughout the game, he always jacks up shots like this instead of passing it to the open man. Like I said, Righteous did a good job with Rip driving it to the hole, scoring the first point of the game. Him not getting the ball, he's not going to be effective to the team. If you pay attention, Righteous is actually open. He has a clear path to the hole if Devin would have passed to Righteous, but he always go opposite from Righteous, and he passed away from Righteous each and every time. He never passes to Righteous. I notice in every video, in every game, Devin never passes to Righteous. He always goes to Noah. As you can see, Noah is well defended on that side. Good thing Noah is actually on the left-hand side on this particular play. So Righteous is open, and he goes away from Righteous. Righteous will not be effective if he can't get the ball when he's open. Coach, on this defensive possession right here, we allowed the skilled white kid to get a shot up. On the other possessions, on this game, Noah played really good defense until this possession, allowing this guy at the key to get a shot off. This is the reason why we lost our game against Stevens, our last game, because we allow free open shots at the top of the key. It's easier for kids at 8U to make shots at the key rather from the side or from the corner. You know, we can't allow shots to come from the key because you could bank shots from the key, or the skilled players that can shoot can swish them. Noah or whomever at the top, Devin or Noah, they got to continue to play extreme aggressive defense at the top of that key and not allow shots to be open on that key. On that same note, I feel like we played better defense than last game. This game, although we didn't have better competition, but we played better defense because This is an example of the same situation, whereas we had defense at the top of the key and no one could take a shot because it was well defended. This is another example of guarding the top of the key. We played better this game than we did last game against Stevens because we allowed too many players to get shots off at the key, and they were successful making those shots, which led to our loss. On this particular game in Pope Wentworth, playing against Pope Wentworth team, Noah is actually playing great defense at the top, defending that skilled white kid at the top of the key. He can handle the ball well, and we have to defend guards that can handle the ball well because they can create plays and create shots. On the same defensive play where Noah and Devin contains the top of the key with the skilled white kid, Bradley reads the play and intercepts the passing lane when the white kid tries to throw to the wing. Okay, now on this offense possession right here, Devin is out the game, and the point guard brings the ball down and actually passes to Righteous. And as you can see, it's overload on the right wing. That side is clogged up. You got a mirror coming down. You got number 14 right there, and you got the point guard who just passed to Righteous, and all their defenders is now clogging up the right hand side, which Righteous got to read the defense instead of driving down to that angle that we were working on before the game in practice. By attacking the goal, he cannot do that because there's too many defenders over there. And I know you may say when Righteous get the ball, he doesn't do nothing with the ball, but loses the ball because those defenders are down there. But as you can see, you need to tell the other players to clear out or rotate or go on the left hand side, which leaves the right hand side open, which is our strong side, so we can score. On this offensive possession right here, Righteous does a great job by gathering himself together and giving the kick pass to number 14 instead of giving the ball up to the defense. In that game against Hendricks, I noticed Righteous give the ball up to the guy with the mohawk when we played against Hendricks, whereas I got on to him about just giving the ball to the defense. No, make an extra pass or a great play while defense is on that side. Even though the side is clogged up on the right side, he makes a good play with the pass and he get a shot off. All in all, Coach, this video is a breakdown of the things that you saw, the things that you haven't seen, so you get a better visual of what's going on the other side of the court, on the other end of what I'm seeing and what you're not able to see, or things that you know that you could change by just looking at it through this video. I just got off the phone with you. We were talking about you coaching team ball or whatnot. I'm not trying to single out Righteous by no means. I'm just seeing things that we can do better, and it can improve us as a team. I know that we played without Devin when he had went to the LeBron James game, the Lakers game, and we had success. We won a game, and Righteous was able to score. Some other players was able to score. If they can score without Devin, they can score with Devin. He's one of the top leading players of the team. So if we can bring those combinations together and have success with him as we had success without him, you know what I'm saying? And also with Righteous. When Righteous played with his other team and you guys had to play without Righteous, you know, y'all had some success with him and y'all had some success without him. All in all, we're coming up to district and tournament play, whereas we need to be able to utilize all our weapons. You know, Righteous, Devin, and whomever that can score. You know, and we got to free up areas whereas we can score versus having guys just run around loosely. We could have guys run around at better locations, better positions. So therefore, it could give everybody an opportunity to be a weapon on the team. I'm not trying to single out Righteous or by no means. Also, everything will come along. We can be a championship team if we go to the right location, go to the right positions, and playing together. I looked at our team of play all this basketball season, and when Righteous was playing, like I said, I noticed that Devin always went opposite from Righteous. I didn't say nothing. We're about 5 games away from being towards the end of the season.